coming into A1, it's always it's kind of the same. You know, it's our third year kind of as a team. You know, being here, and we're growing each year. And the pressure that I always feel personally is, you know, one, did we representing the sponsors, you know, correctly? Are the riders prepared? The bike's ready to go? Each year we've learned more and more about the bike setup, how the bike actually has to function. You know, what does it take to be a top tier team versus just a team showing up and, you know, competing to be in the night show versus trying to compete towards a top 10. And so that's, you know, this is kind of where all the work in the preseason, you know, you never know at the practice track how fast everyone is until the gate drops. And so, you know we have the best suspension with, you know, Enzo suspension. We know we've got the best motors with DASA motors, and we know we got, you know, the best clutching with the Recluse, and of course Bill's pipes. So the platform is there. Now, you know, everything that we've done for the riders, hopefully that will, you know, it'll show on you know, tomorrow on the race day.
Hey, did you say 14-0?
Totally.
14-8.
14. Holy shit, that's close.
4-8.
The Bills. There you go, sir.
Mess with my brake lever again?
Yes. You don't have to set all that shit up, right?
Steering's a bit loose, eh? Steve-O?
Yeah.
Might need to adjust the steering as well.
What's the team?
Yeah. The name? Okay. Right.
76. Oh, yeah. Yamaha.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Now we're good now.
Towards, they are a problem for this kind of technology.
Steve, quit bragging about it. Stop it. Nice.
Steve. Double take Steve.
Well, we have so many Steves in our life.
Okay. Okay. One side.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
How are you?
It's good.
Okay.
How you doing? How's it been?
All right.
What up?
How are you? Yeah, it'll be out there.
Right on, dude.
Good luck. Thank See you around there. We'll probably see you tomorrow night.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic.
How are you? Good. Thank you. Enjoy your night.
today. The weather's good and hopefully the rain stops, so should be good.
So the difference between a California guy and a Washington guy, it's all in the footwork. That's right. He's ready. Quality. See, I'm ready for a little mud. He's ready for Seattle. I'm ready for real mud. Oh, I'm thinking. Here we go. Here we go. Should I jet? Yeah. I go back and forth.
Phoenix is going to have traffic.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're working on that.
Plans are already in. Don't give me that crap about landing at the airport, driving over the helicopter waiting.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 35. So if you want to be next to the bar,
Yeah.
I would rather get here.
Okay.
You know, and then I also want you to
What's
stretch
up, dude?
out.
How you doing? Good.
I want you to stretch out your second year to the red line. I know you don't mind like that.
Our sport, Parts Unlimited.
See right there? It's not even releasing.
And all practice, every practice that we never had this problem.
Yeah, like that.
Pretty good, relax. You look good though, man. Hey.
I know. I feel fine. It's the bike more than me. What's up, guys? Yeah, we just first day back from A1. Didn't go as I'd liked for A1, but I always kind of struggle there. It's kind of the first race, getting everything worked out, and struggled with my starts a little bit. So we're working on starts a lot today, and gonna make sure that we get up front early next weekend.
On Chris's bike, what ended up kind of going down is, you know, we have so many sponsors, you know, from Yamaha to Recluse clutches to Dawson Motors, and you know, the tough part was we made a decision to run basically a non-sponsor part. We just have a part in the motor that none of our sponsors kind of supply us with, and we ended up going out. It's a $25 part more or less, and it has to do all with the Kickstarter, and it failed, which is really tough because it wasn't a Yamaha issue, it wasn't a DOS issue, it wasn't a Recluse issue, and unfortunately it's always those little things, you know, that really it kind of gets you. And after, you know, 4 years of racing, we've really never had a bike failure. We've really had to chase this kind of stuff around. So it was frustrating, but it actually really showed how well our team works. Andrew and Steve Dahlstrom did a an outstanding job. Not only did they try to diagnose it there on the spot, which they weren't really able to do because it was hidden, and then they were able to swap motors and put in the practice motor and let Chris ride, have to race with the practice motor, which, it's really amazing how he did compared to, you're looking at about 3 horsepower less than our race motors, which isn't great. Maybe about 2.5 less of our race motor, and then you're looking at less torque too. So coming off the line was hard for him. It kind of showed why his starts weren't there. And then some of the rhythm sections were just almost impossible for him to do on the stock bikes, or not the stock, but the practice motor. So, Chris really rode really well for all the adversity that he had that day. And then of course Champ, I mean, he was battling. He battled all the way, all the way through qualifiers. He was battling all the way in the LCQ, missed it by one spot in the qualifier as well. And I mean, it was stacked. We had Chisholm in there. Chisholm has a career number, right, in the 250 class. He's, you had, Phil Nicoletti was in there as well, and of course both these guys have been, standout riders in the 450 class for years. They've dropped back down. Not that, that's always the issue, but it was more stacked this year. And but honestly, you're going to see these guys come out swinging at San Diego, and there's going to be some hell to pay. We need to make sure that our guys are in the main event each and every weekend. Hey guys, wanted to talk a little bit about Dirt Bets. Dirt Bets is the newest sponsor. Not only are they sponsoring the video series that we're doing today, or that you're watching today, but they're also sponsoring the entire Barn Pros Home Depot Yamaha team. One of the things about fantasy football is huge in the United States and around the world. Now we got fantasy motocross, where you can actually earn what the pros earn. $120,000 in cash prizes at the end of every event. Make sure you head over to dirtbets.com, check them out. I know that everybody here has probably got money on our team to win, but if not, check out Dirt Bets, place your bet, and make some money. Thanks, guys.